Hello and welcome to today's video. Just thought I'd try something. Not sure what I'm gonna do on this channel, but first of all wanted to show you this book. This isn't really any video, I just thought it was something that'd be cool to share. So this is the illustrated Encyclopedia of Trucks, a guide to classic contemporary trucks around the world, including 700 photographs by Peter J. Davies. I think it's Davies, not Davis, but can you see it? Yes, you can. So this is a weird setup I've got. The truck is a symbol of, actually I'm just showing you the photos, honestly. I don't know about the write-ins and stuff because I'm in an awkward position, but we have a Cascadia. Okay, let's move it a little bit. We have a Cascadia. What is that? A Freightliner Cascadia. So let's go to the next page. So I have looked at this book a little bit, but I haven't really opened it a bunch. So that just says what it said on the front cover. So we got contents here. I'm hoping that audio comes out okay with this book. Video. So it's just got an introduction and several different badges. Got a Freightliner cab over truck. Doesn't say exactly what model it is. I'm still kind of new to American trucks, so I don't know all of them off the top of my head. Just like there's some British trucks. I don't think that's British. It's a dual steer bonneted Pacific concrete mixer operating in British Columbia. So it's a Canadian truck. It's powered by a Cummins L10 diesel engine. So there we got a Kenworth, maybe a W900, but I'm not entirely sure. Don't want to miss the pages. So what is a truck? And you got some box trucks from Europe. Volvo bin lorry, that could be American, because I don't know. But there was most of the lorries or semis that are bin trucks seem to be cab overs. I've not seen a long-nosed one, so early origins. Don't know if you can see that, but above, Cognaut's steam artillery tractor of 1770 was acknowledged as the world's first self-propelled road vehicle. That looks a bit mad. I wonder if that gets lifted up. And then you've got a carriage with a steam coal engine, it looks like. Below, Trevix steam carriage of 1803. Look decidedly, yeah, that does look like it might have troubles in high winds. I may say some of these names wrong. I apologize in advance. I was actually watching something today where it spoke about the truck wars in the early days of trucks in America. It was quite interesting. I think it... Oh, whoops, sorry. I'm gonna sit next to this because I can't do this thing. So we've got a enclosed cab. I'm just gonna try and get myself sorted out. But now I can't see the writings. Now we've got light reflections. Okay, I'm just going to scroll through it. because I'm here for the pictures. Don't know about anyone else. So you've got a Cummins 11 litre M series 6-cylinder diesel. Then you've got a Scania 730 horsepower 16 litre R730 V8 diesel. That's interesting. Looks like a Boxer engine, but I think it may be just a flatter V8. Nothing. Oh, to the left. The unusual opposed cylinder 3-cylinder Roots TS3 2-stroke diesel introduced on Commer trucks in 1954. So it is a Boxer and it's 3-cylinder. That's why it looks unusual. You can see the exhaust manifold going into the cylinder. So that side must be 1 cylinder and this side's 2. So you've got the 2 exhaust manifolds. Was thinking about an automation making a Boxer pickup truck. Okay, we're going to go through this a bit quicker because I want to look at trucks, man. Let's get to the bits that are good, yeah? Let's start from... Okay, we're not even at the Encyclopedia bit yet. We just got a bit of concrete mixer action, heavy haulage trucks, recovery trucks. That's a nice truck. Just skip ahead. Got heavy haulage. Got a nice... I wonder what that is. It's a Mack truck. I can't really see it because I'm kind of far away now, so I hope you can still hear me. I'm going to try not to go on for longer than 10 minutes because I'm not sure how this phone will handle it because I'm using my phone since I don't have a good camera to use for video anyway. Oh, nice, my tinnitus is going crazy. So I'm not sure what channel to upload this to. So United States and Canada. We still haven't got to the proper... Oh, okay, so we're at A to Z of trucks. So what's that, a Western Star? Nice. And then what's that one? 1949 Gardner engine Scammell rigid 8 22-ton box van. Once common sight on Britain's trunk routes. I don't know what trunk route is, but I'm assuming it could be roads that go off up country, but not motorways yet. So we have AEC, and then what do we have? Albion. I would like to one day get a truck like that, or something from the 50s or 60s. So that's Albion, Glasgow, Scotland. And then you've got Alfa Romeo. You've got American Coleman, and then you've got Ammo, Moscow, Russia. Then you've got Armstrong, Sora, and Argyle. We're at page 71. So then we've got some Atkinson trucks. I do like these older designs. I did really like, also, I do like 50s and 60s heavy pickup trucks. Stuff that looks a bit like this. I do like, so that's Austin. That's interesting. I'm assuming a lot of these trucks, once they're finished with, they would get scrapped. And then they would just get new trucks. Because the technology must have been moving so quick. Because if you look at what we're at now, like every 10 years it gets better. So you've got Baron, Barrios, Madrid, Spain, Tipton, England, The Bean, Ebene, Dolmer, Scotland, Beardmore, transporting papers by the looks of it, in a box van. I do like these too. I would like to see one of these sort of trucks, but lowered down with like old school American wheels on it, not like them old vintage wheels, but I don't know, probably just if I had money. Honestly, the craziness would be ridiculous and the money wasting would be terrible. Because also I like the wheels being further back, because I think that's how you get a better turning circle. I think it makes it a bit smaller. Yeah, like they're a bit back and then they look a bit more forward. These Bedford trucks, I think Bedford, yeah, the old established Vauxhall car company was taken over by General Motors in 1925. Around the same time, General Motors had begun assembling Chevrolet trucks, first at Hendon in North London and then at Luton, in order to get a foothold in the UK market. Yeah, because I didn't know. Like when I was a kid, I knew General Motors was on a lot of cars like Vauxhalls and stuff like that, but I didn't know it was an American-owned company. Like I used to think Ford and Vauxhall were British. Imagine that. I don't know if that's entirely wrong though, because the cars that are in the UK, there was factories in the UK making them, so they were kind of made in the UK, but the brand's American. So I suppose it was made in the UK at some point. So we've got Bearing, Burlet, Benz. So is that no, that's in, I can't say that, somewhere in India. That looks fancy. BMC. Izmir, Turkey. Another BMC. Longbridge, England, and Bathgate, Scotland. So I'm assuming that's where it was made. That looks cool. Do you know what? Considering it doesn't say what year that was, but that looks a lot. Oh shit! Whoops! It looks like I might have failed you, but that looks an awful lot like modern American trucks. If you get rid of that, I don't know, maybe, who knows. So I might go through it a bit quicker. So you got some Bristol, Brockway, Brussels. This is going to be like a 15-minute longer video. You got Brown, I can't say it, Bussing. So it's going in A to Z, not year, because that's 1936. That's a nice, I like these bigger trucks. Don't know what that would be with a, oh, it's a 3-ton. Buseggi trucks for 5-ton payloads were built at the AB. I can't say that. We skipped a big chunk of pages. So we got DAF. Got some modern DAF trucks. Got some older DAF trucks, and then you've got much older. I'm assuming that's 1959 below and 1960, so I was right, that is newer by a year. Oh, that's tasty. I made a van in automation that looked a bit like that. It was like a box van, but it was like a transit van size, and it had that sort of grille, and I made it to look a bit like a cab over. So you've got a Dina, Divco, Diamond T. That's nice. It's a Diamond T. So what year? Below early 1970s Diamond Rio. Conventional. Yeah, because it's in America, a lot of brands must have disappeared. And then Chevy, Ford, and the bigger truck manufacturers must have got their foothold. So you got a Dodge here. What's that? A Dodge 300 series. And then above, a wartime Dodge 6-ton. I like that. I like them all. Dodge still. We've got a bunch of pages in it. Okay, maybe the pages are just fit. So you've got a long nose, cab over, and then below 1953 4-ton Dodge truck. A lot of them had that similar style, if I'm honest, at around that period. Like, it's just the Fords had grills up here, and Chevy and GMC had the bars or the grill across here. Do like that. Do like that. It looks funny, like it's a feast. I don't know. Okay, let's keep in some pages because I don't want to tear pages. So you got ERF. Can you see? Okay. Keep moving the book. I apologize. Oh. Oops. That's an interesting truck right there. Got a big old radiator. So what's it saying this for? Below left, to the left. This early... Oh, okay, so that's that truck. But what about this one? Okay, whatever. It doesn't seem to... Bottom left. Below left. So it's that one. I'm so confused. Daimler-Benz OM 404 V12 diesel was built for the Czech government. So it's not that because that's the Chinese truck. It's interesting. I'm getting further away because my back's hurting. But we might just skim through now. There is a lot more trucks in here than... So I'm at page 118. I might just scroll through. And then maybe if this video goes well, I'll do another video on this book. I need to get a better position. I don't really have anywhere though, so I might have to work something out. So, still on the A to Z of trucks. I think this is, oh, International Harvester. Melbourne, Australia. Oh, so some of them were made in different places depending on the model. So that's a modern International. Lone Star. Another Cav Boulder. Isuzu. I can't. That's got very Americanized looks to it. So below left, 1968. So it seemed at one point everyone was taking design cues from America. You got Ford, Iveco Ford. Yeah, because I never knew Iveco Ford was a thing until one day I was on Auto Trader and I was looking at cheap vans and there was like something similar to this, and it was like that, and it said Iveco Ford, and it was like it had a box on the back instead of a pickup sort of dump truck bed. That's interesting. Oh, it does have a grill. It just doesn't look like it. Got modern day Iveco. This book is very extensive in trucks. So I think I'm going to end it here. I'll just quickly scroll through some stuff. Oh, you got Opel. Opel trucks. Adam Opel's history can be traced back to 1862. I'm not going to read anymore because it's getting crazy and my back's hurting. Okay, I'm going to have to stop there. But that's the book. I hope you've enjoyed, and that is all from me for now. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and take care of yourselves again. Bye-bye.